Hello, hello, hello. Today I'm doing a mukbang, or whatever kind of bang you want to call it. I got it right here. Let me move this over so y'all can see. All right, I got some oxtails. And these oxtails come from the Mexican store across the street from where I live. I never had any Mexican oxtails, so today is the first day that we're gonna be eating some Mexican oxtails, and I have some plantains along with it. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. This is the Mexican oxtails. I haven't put any seasoning or anything on it, so we're gonna try these bad boys now. Oh my God. They're good. Real good. Okay. So while I'm doing this mukbang today, I want to talk about my father. He has, I know some of you guys, if you follow me, I mentioned in some of my videos that my father has cancer. So, he has cancer. And right now we had to put him in, rehab because his spine is swollen right now. And he has some herniated discs in his back. So he's been in there now for about a week now. And he really don't like it there. He don't like it there at all because they sent him to one that's real ghetto. And my father is not ghetto, you know. So now he's trying to get from out of that rehab situation and go to another one. So when he called me, he was complaining. And he know how I get when he complains. So when he went to complaining, I asked him, I said, do you want me to call up there? Because you complaining and they're not taking care of your wounds, or they're not doing anything to help you. Do you want me to call? And he know how I get when it come to him. So he say, no, don't you call up here. Because I got to stay in here. I got to stay in here, and I know your attitude, and I'm in here and you not. Debbie done did something to my food. He say Debbie done did something to his food. So I said, okay, I'm not going to call him. So then, yesterday he calls. He need me to go online and order him some wound packs for his wound. So I go on eBay and I go on Amazon and I look around. They're expensive. So I'll tell him today. I went on eBay. eBay want $256 just for 5 wound packs. I'm not paying that much for no wound packs. So I go on Amazon. Amazon reasonable. Amazon want $141. I think for 10. Now, On eBay, if they was offering for 10, $250 something, I would have bought it. But for 5, $250 something, no, I'm not paying that much money. No. So I called him back and I let him know how much eBay was. So he said, "Now, get off eBay. Get off eBay." What did Amazon say? So I told him, $141. So he liked that price. I'm telling you, if you know my dad, he's a real character. A real character. I'm like, if something ever happened to my dad, I don't know what I would do. I'm his only daughter besides his stepkids. I'm his only daughter. And me and my dad is very close. I'm close with my mom as well, but not as close as I am with my dad. I'm like 54 years old. My dad still spoiled the hell out of me. If I call that man right now and say, "I need some money, but I'm not gonna bother you because you're sick and you need your money for your medicine," he would say, "You're my only child, not my only child, but my only daughter, and I've been spoiling you, and I'm not going to stop spoiling you just because you're old. So I take the money, but I give it to his wife. My dad and my mom is divorced. So when he gives me the money, I take it and I give it to her, and she'll take it and put it back in his bank account. He don't be knowing what we be doing, but he always say, me and her be up to no good." My dad is really funny. But I just hate the fact that he's sick and he has cancer, you know. Because me, him, and my stepmom and my brother, we travel a lot. We always traveling. We always down in Biloxi. We go to New Orleans. We just travel. We travel a lot. And that's something I'm missing with my dad right now. Because right now I will be gone. And I have a lot to record. I have a lot to put on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I really hate that he's not doing well with his back. But if his back wasn't bothering him, we would have been out of town. We'll be out of town right now. If we ain't out of town, we over here in Tampa, Florida at the casino. My dad love to gamble. Love to gamble. He wins sometime. And when he do win, he win big. He win big. Yep. He wins big. And I think after my brother got killed in 2018, I think that's when my dad really, really took sick. He had cancer, but it wasn't as bad as it is now. But I think when my brother got murdered, that's when he really got sick. Because right now today, I feel as if my dad haven't grieved. And I know men grieve in their own way, but The only time my dad cried was the night that I had to call him and tell him that his baby boy was dead. My mom deal with it as best as she can, but she's in a group. She's in this group called the Circles of Mothers. And these are women and some men in this group as well. These are people that in this group is that their child was killed by gunfire or killed by the police or, hate crime and stuff like that. And it's a good group, because I'm in it as well too, because I grieve in my own way about my brother's death, and my other brother grieves in his way. So how I grieve is I write poetry. I write a lot of poetry about my brother. Oh shit, I'm dropping stuff on the floor. But yeah, I write poetry about my brother. I have a journal that I keep from the day that he died. I started writing a journal. So hopefully I'll be able to turn that into a book, the journal that I'm writing. But that's how I grieve with the loss of my brother. But a lot of people say that it gets easy and you'll get over it. But like I tell people that haven't been in a situation like this before, haven't had anybody in their family killed or a close friend killed like that, you can't say that we get over it, because that's something we never do. We never get over it. You never get over it. So I don't know how people think that you can get over someone's death. It can be years and years and years and years down the line and you're still not over it. Because my mom's husband died. He had cancer as well. My stepbrother died as well. And it's like, my stepfather died like 4 years before my brother got killed. Okay. Then my brother hadn't been dead 3 years or so. My stepbrother died. It's like we was having death back to back to back to back. Once my mother buried somebody else died in the family. It was just crazy. So I don't understand how people can sit there and say that you get over this. You never get over it. Never. Never, ever, ever get over it. And till people go through these kind of situations with death or losing a best friend, and then they'll see that you never get over it. Never get over it. And I tell you, these oxtails are good from the Mexican store called a neighborhood supermarket. They didn't have what I normally go in there and get. They wasn't making Cuban sandwiches today. They make some good Cuban sandwiches too. But I never tried the other foods. So I seen that they had oxtails in there today. I had to grab them. Had to grab them so I could do a mukbang, whatever you guys call them. So I'm eating my plantains right now. So Yeah. Oh, I'm getting ready to close out on the video, but this is what I'm going to start doing. The days that I will be posting videos will be like on Saturday, Tuesday. No. Take that back. We're going to go Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Those are the days that I will be dropping a video. I don't know of what yet, but it will be a video dropped on those days. And I will be doing another video on my brother's death to let you guys know how the case coming along or whatever. If you've been following me, you will know that my brother was killed in 2018. He was murdered. Somebody robbed him. But we haven't found out the person who killed him. So I will be doing that. And I will be having some shirts and some hats. I'm getting ready to do a website for my shirts and hats. And I'll let you guys know when I'll be dropping those as well. And I'm working on my novel, and I'm almost done with my novel. I already told you guys that I was writing a book. And it's called The Price He Paid. So I'm almost done. I have like 4 more chapters to go, and I'm trying to have it done by December so I can put it out in December or January. And I have a poetry book out, but I'm getting ready to take that down off of my site because I want to redo it and add my brother poetry that I wrote for him. I want to add it into that book. Or I might just keep the poetry book that I have out now. I might just keep it online. But I don't know. I'm up and up with it, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. But I am getting ready to drop some hats and shirts and other accessories for my channel. So just be looking out for that, and I'll keep you guys posted. So enjoy your Saturday and enjoy your Sunday, and have a blessed night. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, my future billionaires. Y'all gonna be billionaires. We all gonna be billionaires because we're gonna make this thing work. Enjoy your weekend.